Hello, my name is Barendipitous, and welcome to another episode of OneShot. So I completed OneShot, the base game. In the last episode, you saw what I did. I haven't even changed the desktop yet from all the shenanigans that game has done to my computer. However, and I really wanted to know what would happen if I did the other ending, right? I had Nico shatter the sun so that Nico could go home because I cared about Nico too much. But also I felt kind of bad about just kind of letting the world die. And yeah, I uninstalled the game, reinstalled it, and I still get the same issue, fatal error, savior not found, shutting down. So I looked online, tried to avoid spoilers and stuff. And I was told to go back to the journal, which you can find either in the game's files or in the documents folder, documents, my games, OneShot. And you get something rather interesting. You get this. Looks like you completed your mission in the world, and I understand. I know you wish to return, but the entity called itself OneShot for a reason. That restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now. At least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish, but if you would be so kind to test something out for me. A log of your saved progress may exist somewhere on your machine, maybe even in the same location as this journal you are reading now. If this saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I am sorry. So in documents, I have this journal. I have the README, which gives me the synopsis and controls of OneShot, and the Save Progress OneShot. I'm getting Doki Doki Literature Club vibes here because, I feel like this is probably a quote-unquote fake save file, but I'm going to remove this. Put it on the desktop and try this again. I'm told that there is a new game plus mode, which is called Solstice. So I'm going to try to do that. Oh, it seems to be working, I think. There we go. Hey, it works. Look at that. Everything is going as before. Hello? Barendipitous? Wait, why did I say that word? Barendipitous. Why does that sound so familiar? Okay, so it looks like it started over, but it clearly hasn't because then, it remembers my name. Input password. Password hint. Documents. Well, here we are. Huh. I'm not entirely sure. Is it like that one number thing? Oh gosh. All of these just documents in general. Photos. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess it will be risky. the probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. And if that happens, then ooh, okay, so SO ha 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 ha, look at me, asking you for favors only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. I want resolution. I'm not afraid of what might happen. Oh, is the password Solstice? I think it's Solstice. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything change for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you were already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Yeah, I would like a good ending for everybody if possible. I think as far as the ending I did not choose, the one in which I like the one in which you save the world but leave Nico in the world. I think I'll probably watch that on YouTube somewhere. But yeah, just as I suspected, Solstice. Access granted. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. Oh yeah, so this is verbatim what happened in the beginning of the game normally. And this entity is telling me this world is not worth saving. Your mission is to help Nico leave. So I did what the entity wanted in the beginning. And most importantly, no, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Serendipitous? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Serendipitous? That sounds so familiar. A soft glowing light trickles through the window. Dusty books. It's too dark to read in here. Yeah, more of the same stuff. No remote, though. Hello? Anyone? Okay. Ah! Why is the fire blue, I wonder? This is kind of exciting. I have no idea what's going to happen here. There it is. The sun, the light bulb, whatever. So I could play this game as normal, if I wish. But I don't necessarily want to. I'm not entirely sure what to do to, like, get the quote-unquote Solstice ending or whatever, but at the very least, I'm assuming that more will become clear as I go along. So Nico's not really talking much this time around. Ah, that light bulb, you are here. Me? Yes, welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence, yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right, allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh. So you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location. Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Ah, well, can you tell me about Serendipitous? When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called that a name. Serendipitous. I'm not sure why I did that, but then I saw it on a computer too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh, right. I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted Serendipitous then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Serendipitous, God? This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? Yes. Ah, but I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you, Serendipitous. My name is Nico. I just contacted Serendipitous, yeah! Do not be afraid to ask Serendipitous for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Not sure I am exactly. I'm pretty sure all this is the same as before. Yep. Alright. So I don't think I need to, like, spend time going around, like, talking to everybody and looking at every sign or anything. I pretty much know what to do now. There's a metal thing I need to find. Wait, it's probably back there. Can't remember exactly where that metal bar came from. Ah, gosh, dang it. Here it is. Also, there's that fox that I never got to visit. Maybe I'll be able to this time. At least I didn't get to visit them again, anyway. I cannot remember if there's anything I need to pick up here. I just know there's the press. I do appreciate that everything you need to pick up is highlighted. It's like shining. Okay, so, all right, the camera was in the cave. Okay, so I need to go all the way over here, exploring everything, getting all the stuff. The gas mask was from that one place, that one safe thing. Okay, here's the maze. Okay. Yep. I think I just need to go over here. Nope, not here, but here. And this way. Yeah. I'll just go straight to the cave at this point. I need to talk to Silver first to open up the cave. There we go. Maybe I didn't need to talk to her first, I don't know. Okay. What the? This is different. Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something? It was like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah? You know, now that you have mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch, or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does a robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robot like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... Oh, okay, I think that's my cue here. What? Oop. Or not, I guess. What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I didn't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty! Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Ooh, that's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah? That was right after your vision, then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. The journal's not coming up with anything. Oh. Yeah, minecart. Oh, I found this page. It looks like kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here, which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Like, I guess we need that minecart thing. Maybe you should inspect the journal a bit closer. Ready to leave? Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's a minecart way back there. Outpost, I think? Yeah! Oh, come on. Huh. I don't know what this means exactly because the thing starts glowing. Don't really know what to do with this. Maybe I need to... Waifu. Alright, there's a screwdriver on the shelves. I can at least do that. Totally forgot about that. Okay, now I can start doing stuff like this. Everything seems normal now. Okay, so far. I totally forgot about all this fast travel stuff before. This is very helpful. Especially now that I know where I need to go. I have some almonds to snack on as well, so I have that. Right, there's a computer here. I see you've made progress in this world, Serendipitous, but that progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. Do you understand what this means, Serendipitous? Yes. Good. Start looking. I think I need the documents section more than anything. The code you need is 704287. It's not even talking about the diary, the weird journal anymore. If I can find my way over there. Here we go. Whoa, it worked! Wait, how did you know the code, Serendipitous? I still don't remember seeing one. I have my ways. I see. What's in the safe? Let's see. Gas mask. Wait. I didn't get a book though. Oh wait, this is the original stuff. This time, in your mind, do not leave yet. Now that what we gotta do is approach the edge, and after the vision, stand in a clover that is in the floor. Ah. Stand in a clover. Seems obvious. Here we go. There's a clover here. Oh. Wow. Okay. What just happened? Did you see that, Serendipitous? The minecart just showed up out of thin air. I wasn't looking though, I was just looking at the journal like you told me. Maybe we should find that robot lady. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found that this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with me. I know I've got Serendipitous, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Okay. Huh. Cool. Alright, well, onward. Okay, here we go. Silver is kind of cute. Hello. Do you need anything? Nah. Okay. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Nope. Okay. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Oh. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Serendipitous is with me. Alright, stay safe. How's it going? Not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. I can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. This is all new, or at least encrypted. I'll need to analyze it through my own system. Might take some time, so you don't need to stay. What the heck? I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no. Wait, do you mean you sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Serendipitous sent me. With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I am going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here, then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh, yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And then, when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. What the? Here. Oh, the chime is lower and slower. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Serendipitous, a resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least not yet. I cannot be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. ProfitBot 0 backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Alright. Error, backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay then. Oh. Oh. I see. Okay. Okay, for reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross, medical units are assigned to this building. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity, a power cell is assigned to this building. Alright then. Okay. I can't fast travel? What are you talking about? I was able to fast travel before. What is this? There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. Nope. There we go. The residence is all the way up there somewhere. I should be fine with this mask on. Yep, you are perfectly fine, Nico. I also found out that the developers have never confirmed Nico's gender, so I have been saying he. I think I'm going to say they. I'm going to use the they pronoun at this point for Nico. Okay, so this should be 0. There's nothing here. I'm scared of ladders. Okay, nothing at 0. This is the next one, 7. Scared of ladders. Okay. So nothing, nothing. Medical. Nothing, nothing. Medical, robot. I was wondering what was the point of these residential units. Nothing, nothing. Medical, robot. There's nothing here as well. Okay. Nothing, nothing. Medical, robot, nothing. That should be it, right? Alright. Nothing, nothing. Medical, robot, nothing. Fetch. I think that's it. What? Ah, gosh, dang it. Nothing, nothing. Medical robot. So 3 and 9 are left. I missed this. Nothing, nothing. Medical robot. Battery. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay. There's a battery here. What is this? Number 9. 9 has a battery. Nine has a battery. 3 has nothing. Eight has a robot. 9 has a battery. 3 has nothing. 8 has a robot. 2 is medical. Two is medical. Nothing, nothing. Medical, robot, nothing, battery. So like zeros. Okay, it should work. Oh gosh, dang it. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I forgot a robot here. I didn't think I saw anybody. Alright. Map reconfiguration successful. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. 100% complete. Ejecting disk. Please help. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProphetBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot like that one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProphetBot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. What? The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Serendipitous has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Serendipitous' name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Serendipitous if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you are at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Serendipitous. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other ProphetBot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Serendipitous wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Serendipitous initiates the program. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Serendipitous' computer. We are all in it right now. Oh man, that's gotta blow his mind. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Serendipitous operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Serendipitous has to be in constant contact with you. If Serendipitous ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Serendipitous know this? Of course. From Serendipitous' perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software that they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Serendipitous never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Serendipitous. I wasn't able to. Like, I was never given the option. I'm actually limited in my godlike powers, apparently, which is rather interesting. I just want to go home. But every time Serendipitous runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why would you keep bringing me back to it? Serendipitous, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh dear. Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Serendipitous did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Serendipitous only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. Yes, thank you! The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The Creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it, and he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The Creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Serendipitous to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. You're friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. I thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expectations. Serendipitous and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you are going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? What did you know? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened to the tower? What I tried to do and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Serendipitous. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah! The minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I knew this. I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. So the entity is against us, I guess? Okay, all of us are here. There is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might try to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Yep, I figured. Phew. Come on. Show off. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. I tried. I really did. But I... Destabilizing... I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But and hold it off wherever. What? Something attacking the entity or something? What was that? Here too. Watch out! Oh gosh. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to. You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Come on. But what about her? Ah! I can't. Ow! Come on. Oh no. Oh darn. Oh no. Ah! No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk? But... Eek! This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry. They're both... Serendipitous. I don't understand. The world, the prophet bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? What the prophet bot said was true. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Oh. Oh. Oh man. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember being in a dark room. There was a light at the end of a long hallway. I thought I was going back home, but I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Huh. Here I am. Oh, more vines. It looks like part of the ground is missing. Wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. Huh. They're safe. The vines actually helped me this time instead of hindered me. I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Oh. Isn't that the city gate? It's... Please do not approach. The city gate is frozen for this. They're in the door. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. All right. It's like a whole new game. I'm just going along as best I can, really. Those squares again. Well, at least it's clear which direction I should be going. I do appreciate that. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. You're learning. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow. There was a dusty hallway back there. Oh, dang it. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, geez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Hmm? The squares. There's way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip, Serendipitous. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. This Messiah just knows that the Messiah just knows those things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. You were saying about the gate. Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard there's some sort of secret hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial ground itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. I do want to try going back. There's one place I haven't checked out yet, and I think it leads to Maze. Here. Yeah, here we go. Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the island together? Oh, because the vines were a pain last time, but she was only trying to help. My powers. The best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good. For this, fear is good. It makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Do not worry, I am fine. Wow. She's a real savior there. The writing and the story is very well done. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial ground through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Aha! Well, well, well. It's a clover. Dude, come on. The thing needs to glow. Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. Yep. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could let it get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. Looks like one of our friend's books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Serendipitous, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Here we are. Perfect. Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Serendipitous must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial ground and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Serendipitous are with us. Well, if Serendipitous made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Serendipitous? Dude, get on the boat, man. Here we go. Aw, that's adorable. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. It's a gravestone. This light bulb motif everywhere. I don't feel like running in this area. It doesn't feel respectful to me. Oh. It's you. My name is Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the... Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. However, if the engine room has to do with the square particle distributions, I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? You said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's going to be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Barrendipitous and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Cool. Right, I'm in the burial grounds. Alright, I'll visit Calamus and Alula right now. Probably should have done that first, I don't know. Hey, do you know where I could find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. You know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth? A circle with teeth? Haha, that sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Alright. Well, here we go. The bridge is broken. Okay, so how do I get around here? I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Oh, I didn't have him take a nap last time. Are the dreams any different, I wonder? Not really. Alright. This is more than enough material for an episode. Eating almonds, sorry. Thank you very much for watching. All the best.